Okay, you guys, this is a Nina option select video. Either you want to use your main during tournament season, or you picked up this character, you realize she's really good. You just have to use your brain. Against popular belief, you do have to use your brain versus Nina. Maven is a tournament character, and you're going to see her a lot. And the common Maven setup is doing 1-1-4 into her forward 1+2 from back turn. That's what she says dies, the very damaging parry. You never actually want to use your 14 frame punish on this. You are almost always going to be late. On PC, it's very deceiving because if you do your 14 frame punish, it's always going to work. But we're playing on, PS4s, these tournaments that input delay. You're going to get parried. You're going to be mad because you know it's minus 14. As you see, it gets there. It finally happens. You see all the damage. Yeah, that sucks. You actually want to use Nina's 12 frame punish, and this is why. The 12 frame punish, you will not get parried if they do forward 1+2 or back 1+3 or 2+4. You will not get parried, and you'll get your punish. And another reason why I want you guys to use back 1-4 as a punisher, because just because you got that punish does not mean the Maven isn't going to stop mashing parry. Why would you stop mashing parry? Think about it. So here I do parry into the die, and what this is going to simulate is you do back 1+4, and then what you want to do, actually the smart thing is the back sway after back 1+4, and that way you can whiff punish the die. So boop, yeah, punish. And you only need to do this one time, I swear. A lot of people, they get on me. They get on me by saying you only need to do something one time. One time is all you need to do to really, really just put emotional damage on your opponent. They won't do it again. They actually won't duck, and you can get off like the wipe the floor, a slide, what have you. Also, maybe has a back turn power crush. It's annoying. But Nina has a 12 frame mid, and she can force whip punish on it. And I know it's minus 13, so back 1+4, or down 4-1-2. However, if you're down on health, most likely you are versus Raven, you need to deal damage with Nina. So if you do an option select, if you got their timing down, you can get like a 88 damage combo with no walls if you play your cards right. But the thing is, after you do your down 4-4, you want to hold back so it actually whips. If you don't hold back, you actually get hit. Sometimes. So we're going to demonstrate that here. I was late. See, it's important to get the timing down. See, it's important to get your opponent's timing down. That's the catch here. And see, I didn't hold back. Bad timing. Bad timing. See, you gotta get the timing down. Held back, boom, launch punish. You do the season 4 loop combo, that's 88 damage. Not holding back, getting hit with punish. Maven isn't the only tournament character that has a power crush you can OS. There's other characters on the roster you can do this on, but pretty much a Maven player is going to do this. So if you have their timing down, you can get a whole bunch of damages. It's getting through pools, it's the first of two. It's gonna get you far. The other tournament character is Claudio. You can option select his power crush if the Claudio player does it. Remember, you gotta get through pools. I know Shadow doesn't do it. I know Sense Sonic doesn't do it, but there's hundreds of other Claudio players. You see they do that power crush, you do that 4-3-2, you get that timer down, you get a launch. Can't beat it. Oscar. You're going to see Oscar. They're going to do a safe button into that high power crush, and what you want to do is your double dick jab and then launch punish them. Now, if you do the double dick jab too fast, that's what's going to happen. You're going to counter hit them, and if you try to mash again, they're just going to power crush you again. Versus if you just wait a little bit and then do your double dicks, you can launch them. You got an 88 damage combo. You're going to see Leroy. Leroy has an armored wall bound, so pretty much when you're at the wall versus Leroy, just do your down 4-4. you're gonna launch him. But this is so bad, actually. You can do Nina's 1, 2, 4, and it'll still whip. That's a whole bunch of damage. Look at that. All because you got their time. So at the wall, this is throw it out. Throw it out. You never know. Game. Don't play so safe with me. This depends on you. Julius Power Crush. You want to do 4 up or 3 down. 3 down is better, but it's so, the timing is so strict. I know this is minus 14, but you can get a whole combo if you play it right, if your timing is good. As you can see, I'm getting fucked. But when you get the timing right, I dropped the combo. Yep, getting fucked. Yep, getting fucked. You see? This depends on you. Yep, still getting fucked. I almost had it. Bam! Drop the combo again. So, there we go. Execution. Do you have it? 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 You don't, because you dropped the QCF2. Trying to be like Josh, shout out to Josh in the job mod. That's what we're trying to play like. But if you do 4 up, you get a different kind of combo. Again, you have to press the Williams roll. There we go. And that's probably a little bit more than her guaranteed 14 frame punish. And if you pick up the combo, you get way more damage. So this depends on you, okay? Depends on you and your execution. Don't come for me because you ain't got that. And there's another term in the character, Nina's, sister that thinks it's just all about her. Girl, don't nobody care about you or your dead ass husband. But this is a matchup you should never lose because Nina can OS Anna to death. It's so crazy. I have gotten blown up in matchups on quick match versus Anna, just labbing it because I know what you do in practice mode isn't always the same thing you get in a real match. Her standing power crush, it loses to her down 4 at 4-2. You just have to hold back and it will almost always whiff. Her power crush from Chaos Judgment, it is terrible. So right now I'm going to make Anna plus 11 and it's still going to whiff on like the microest of side steps. Wait, I messed up, but you'll see. The microest of side steps. I'm going to do it, I promise you. There we go. This is a luckily video. It's going to take me forever to just get see, the microest of side steps, it whiffs. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. But an Anna player might try you because they be like, oh, maybe they don't know. Maybe they don't know. It's a first to 2. Come on, you gotta get through pools. You gotta get through pools. Anna wins this if you have rage. And with Nina, if you just whiff jabs like a jackass, you're gonna float her rage drive. Anna's actually just gonna counter hit you. It don't matter if you just straight on do it. It don't matter if you sidestep and do it. You can just wait it out. She's gonna win this exchange, see? It don't matter. So just be wary of that. It is what it is. You can't win it all with your sister. Just backsway it, sidestep it. Do what you gotta do. But if you're enraged, you want to be really smart with that versus Anna because she can option select the fuck out of Nina. Just so you know. The other thing with Anna is like her full crouch mix-ups, her stance mix-ups. Honestly, you just want to sidestep right, backsway, or sidestep left, backsway. It don't matter. It's gonna block. See, you're gonna block it every time. They have to delay the timing out of it. They have to really delay their timing to get something out of there right there, but Nina is just going to block that shit every time. That while standing 2 is going to whip. It's not shown, but it's going to whip for the sidestep and backsway. From Chaos Judgment, you just have to sidestep backsway. It don't matter. The only thing you may not beat all the time is her 1+2 from Chaos Judgment, but they have to really delay it in order for you to never sidestep it. But otherwise, you just should not lose this matchup. You really should. These are just some characters that I know you're going to see in tournament. Please lab and figure out how to option select because we all know the issue with trying to deal damage with Nina. And I'm telling you, it's because she doesn't have that quick mid launcher. However, she's full of stupid highs, stupid option selects. and high combo damage. So good luck tournament season. Hopefully see some top 8 Ninas. Peace.